UFC 313, Pereira versus Ankalaev is tomorrow. I should have made this video earlier, but fuck it. I'm gonna do my quick predictions, and my prediction rate is in the description below. It is better than any MMA content YouTubers I've seen out there. I'm just saying. Yeah. First fight, Djorden Santos, Ozzy Diaz. I'm gonna check the odds, but Santos is the favorite, slight favorite. I'm actually gonna go Ozzy Diaz. Santos, he fought like this English autistic guy on the Contender Series who was ass so bad. So I'm not gonna really hype Santos up that much. And the guy he literally had autism. Like I'm not even joking. So I don't know how much stock I'm gonna put into Santos over that. Uh, and I don't think Santos has like any finishing potential to finish Ozzy Diaz. Yes, Diaz is dropping down in weight, so you could maybe say they call it lighter man skill, but Diaz used to be middleweight. Fought Joe Pyfer on the Contender Series, got knocked out. I just don't think he's going to get finished by Santos. I like the finishing potential of Diaz. I know this is a risky pick, but we don't know much of Santos. Diaz has fought, he's knocked out some decent competition on the regional scene. And by decent, I mean Bevon Lewis, who's ass, so I don't know. I should have checked if they made the weight. I mean, I guess I did. If this is middleweight, yeah, I should have checked it. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna go Ozzy Diaz. I just like the finishing potential. The guys he's lost to Ming Yang Zhang by finish. Joe Piper by finish. Those aren't bad wins. And Ozzy Diaz at light heavyweight is just really fat, so it's a good job he dropped down. Next fight, Chris Gutierrez, John Castaneda. I don't know why. I know this is kind of short notice, but I don't know why Gutierrez is the underdog. I think on Flip they're like even pretty much. Both of these guys had like their fights dropped, like the other opponent pulled out or something happened. So this is kind of short notice, but they had a training camp. I don't know why Chris Gutierrez is an underdog. I'm gonna go Gutierrez by decision. Like Castaneda is good, but he's not amazing. Like he's like top. He's like a 30, top 30 UFC level. Maybe top 25 max. Maybe top 25. We'll do that. Gutierrez is right outside the rankings. He's very good technique, good leg kicks. I think it'll just be like a 29-28 win for Gutierrez. I just I don't I don't see how Castaneda is gonna win. He is good, but not amazing. I don't know. We'll see though. Maybe I'll be wrong. Yeah, that's two underdogs so far by me. Next fight, Mairon Santos, Francis Marshall. This is an easy one. I do think Mairon Santos is the truth. His last fight, the tough finale, that was the first time I've seen him fight. His Muay Thai was so good, man. So I'm really excited to watch him again. Just his striking, his teeps. I mean, one of the only guys in the UFC, honestly, who uses the teep like that, like underutilized weapon. I'm gonna go Mairon Santos. I don't know if he'll finish Marshall. Marshall's pretty tough, but I wouldn't be surprised. Got finished by Bulgarian, so yeah, easy. This is easy pick. Mairon Santos all the way. I do think he is the truth. Next fight, Alex Morono, Carlos Leal. I do have to say the odds are kind of crazy. I don't agree with that. The odds being that high for Leal, even though he should have beat Fakradinov, which is a very impressive win on short notice. The thing I'm thinking though is Leal was definitely juicing, like 100%. And on short notice, like you can't really test that. But now, since he's in the testing pool now, maybe he hopped off the gear, and now maybe he won't be as good. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe his mentality won't be as good because I don't know. Because maybe he's like, oh, this is an easy win. I pretty much beat Fakrinoff. Now I'm facing Alex Morono. I'm gonna go with Leal though. I think Morono's kind of been falling off a little. A couple years ago, Morono was actually he was on a really good win streak. Had some good fights. I think I don't know. I could see Morono winning honestly, but I'm gonna go with Leal. I'm do the safe pick. I'm just a little sussed out. I think he hopped off the gear. We saw the same thing with Basil Hafez on show notice, looked incredible. I think he was on gear. And he hopped off and he's kind of ass now. So I don't know, we'll see what happens, but I'm going to go with Leal by decision. Next fight. Honestly, this one, Pereira or Petrosyan, this is the hardest pick for me. The hardest fight to predict. Pereira's a is a slight. I mean, Ferreira is a slight underdog, but I'm going to go with Petrosyan. I think he's tough to finish. He did get finished by Shower Bullet, um, but that was like a crazy, weird technique that no one saw coming. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And I think he was arguably winning that fight as well on the feet. I'm just, I don't like to, like put all my money that Ferrer is going to get a finish because that's all his wins are by finish. I'm I'm gonna predict that like he gasses out trying to get the finish, and Petrosyan will take over. And I'll say uh Petrosyan by decision. Honestly, I bet you that's plus money. Ferrer could win. He's very dangerous. He's pretty good. I just if he doesn't finish you, he's gonna gas out. We saw that against Dustin Stoltzfus. Even though he won, he was like gassing out in the first round. His last fight was Abus Magomedov, who has a terrible gas tank, and Ferreira was getting tired in that fight, if I remember correctly. Got submitted pretty easily, so I'm gonna go Petrosyan. I think he's pretty good. I don't think he'll get finished. I mean, he didn't get finished against Gregory Rodriguez. He did win that fight, even though I thought he lost that, but he's still that's very impressive. So I'm gonna go Petrosyan. Favorite, right? Yeah. Next fight. Joshua Van Rei Tsuruya. Good ass fight. Ray Tsuruya is really good. I have to admit. At least on I seen him on Road to UFC, and I thought, wow, this guy awesome grappling. Then he made his UFC debut and didn't look amazing. I think it was against Carlos Fernandez, but still very good grappling. Kind of like Tyra, one of those Japanese wiry dudes on the ground. Very good control game. I'm gonna go Joshua Van. However, we've never really seen him get controlled on the ground, and I don't think Surya's striking is that good. And I remember against Carlos Fernandez, I think I don't know, he kind of fell off as the fight went on and didn't look that good, even though he won. Tough, tough though, because to predict because Surya is I do think he's really good, but I'm gonna go Joshua Van. I think his just boxing is really good, way better striker. Couldn't get controlled by Cody Durden, but I don't know. We'll see. I could see Surya winning, but I'm gonna go Van by decision. To headline the prelims, Curtis Blaydes, Rizvan Kuniev. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go Blaydes. He's been in the top five for as long as I remember. Kuniev, I mean, I don't know. We don't really know much about him. Fought in the PFL. He beat what's his name? The guy who fought Ngannou in PFL. I don't know. He beat in the contender series. He just fought like a shit, just like a fat dude. Uh, Maybe he's wrestling's good, but I'm just gonna go Blaydes. I've never really seen Cunha fight against except the contender series, and Blaydes is a long time staple. You gotta go Blaydes. We'll see if he can finish him though. I don't know about that. Main card. Bobby King Green, Mauricio, Aura Merchant, Ruffy. Awesome fucking fight. I don't think these show the odds here. On Fliff, the odds Mauricio Ruffy minus 615. I get it. I don't think it should be that high, but I do get it. I guess you can say Bobby Green is chinny, I guess. I don't know. I love both of these guys. I love Bobby Green. He's one of my favorite fighters, to be honest. But Ruffy is fucking awesome to watch. I'm gonna go Ruffy. I think you have to. I think it's. I think he has his athleticism is insane. And I actually do think he's faster than Bobby Green, which is rare. Um, Even though Mauricio he did lose a third round against James Yontop, but he did hit him with some really good shots. And Yontop is just he's just one of those Hispanic guys with a really thick neck. Like it's impossible to knock him out. Even though he like was a lot heavier, I don't think that mattered. I predicted that fight to go the distance because Yontop is just like you can't. He's one of those guys you can't knock him out. So I'm not gonna like fast shot on Ruffy. I'm just thinking like, will he finish Bobby Green? I think he can. I could see him just hitting him with a crazy shot, but I don't know. This is a big step up. Bobby Green is really good, man. I just don't know because Bobby Green is really old now. He lost to Patty. That was like his last shot to, climb the rankings. I don't know where his head's at. I'm gonna go Ruffy. I'm scared for Bobby Green because I don't think Ruffy's that guy. Just really fast, awesome striking, weird angles. Same with Bobby Green, but I just think like for Ruffy, the way you beat him is you have to have a crazy chin and really good cardio, good pressure. I don't think Bobby Green has that. So yeah, I'm gonna go Ruffy. I just hope it's a good fight. I hope Bobby Green doesn't get flatlined, man. We'll see. Next fight, Lemos Lucindo. Amanda Lemos is underdog. I'm actually gonna choose her. I like the finishing potential for women's. I always like that. Yes, she's older, but I do think Lemos is like on the feet. She's up. She's one of the best. Lucindo's really good as well. Uh, I don't know. I just remember Lucindo's last fight, Marina Rodriguez. I thought she lost that. It was a close fight though. Um, and yes, I feel like she's the only reason she's a favorite is because like she's the younger up and comer. So usually, Lemos has been there, done that. Already lost the title fight. Is older, but I'm gonna go Lemos. I don't know. I think she's faster on the feet. Um, Lucindo's not really. She's not gonna take her down. I don't think. And Lemos is a lot more dangerous. Obviously I could see Lucindo winning, but I'm gonna go Lemos as the underdog. I just like that finishing potential, man, and I do think she's good. Like I don't think she's washed. Got armbarred in her last fight, but if I remember correctly, she was looking good until then. But she doesn't have that ground game. So yeah, I'm gonna go Lemos as an underdog. Jalin Turner, Ignacio Bahamondes. Honestly, I was going with Jalin Turner this whole time until now. I'm actually gonna switch it up. I'm going Bahamondes. The reason is I think Bahamondes is streak. He's on a hot streak right now, and I think I like that for his confidence. I mean, finished the very dangerous what's his name, El Loco Torres. Another thing, I mean, Bahamondes is like bigger than Jalin Turner, which is crazy. I don't know how this guy makes the weight. I mean, you can see here. I think this is like their fight night weigh-ins or something. Um, I just think like if Jalin Turner doesn't have he doesn't have that reach advantage I think he has a speed advantage. This is a tough one to predict because I just don't think he's gonna like knock out Bahamondes and then Turner's like you're able to break him. Against Dan Hooker, he looked incredible the first 7.5 minutes. Then he kind of gassed out. Against Moicano, kind of broke. I don't like that. I'm gonna go Bahamondes. I don't know if it's gonna be by finish. I think Bahamondes is on a really good streak right now. I think it's a tough matchup for Turner, but I could see him winning 100%. Uh, I don't like how he doesn't have all the advantages he's used to having. And Bahamondes is like the biggest lightweight, 100%. Dude is fucking massive. But I like the speed advantage for Turner. I could see that being a factor. But I will go Bahamondes. Co-main event: Justin Gaethje, Fiziev. I'm going to make a video after this just on this fight. But to sum it up, I'm going Fiziev. I thought he won the first fight. Thought he got the first 2 rounds. I'm surprised he is the underdog. Or yeah, I'm surprised Gaethje is the underdog. Like, I'm not one of those guys like who thinks Gaethje's ass. I know MMA Guru always says that. Like he thinks Gaethje's shit. He thinks like Moicano would be Gaethje. Like, no, come on, no. But I am sussed out about the short notice for Fiziev, but I trust that he's been training hard. And if it was 5 rounds, that's a problem. But 3 rounds, I like it. Fiziev did kind of gas out in their first fight, but I don't know. I like that as 3 rounds, and he has one of those styles where the Muay Thai style, the hard switch kicks, you're gonna tire from doing that. Also, I don't like. I'm Gaethje got knocked out cold his last fight, and we've never really seen that. So maybe his chin is gone. I don't know. It'll be interesting, but I'm going Fiziev just because I thought he won that first fight, honestly. And Gaethje's getting up there in age. I don't. I think he has a good mentality. Like I don't think he's one of those guys who's like, oh man, like where if he doesn't think he's going to be the champion, like I don't think he's one of those guys. I think he always has that mindset, 100%. He thinks he's going to win. I don't know. I think Fiziev's a lot faster. Yeah, I'm going Fiziev, man. Am I going to predict KO? Maybe, dude. I'm worried for Gaethje. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. This is going to be exciting. I'll put more detail in my video breaking it down more because this has been a video I've been wanting to make for a while. Main event: Alex Pereira, Magomed Ankalaev. This whole the past when this fight was announced, the whole time until today, I've been going Ankalaev. I'm I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna go Pereira. I know Ankalaev is like this is hard. I don't think like Ankalaev is just gonna shoot. He never does that. He's a stand-up fighter with good grappling. But the only time I've really seen him grappled is against Blachowicz when his legs were destroyed. I like to think that oh he's gonna grapple quicker. I don't think he is. I think he's gonna grapple when he's hurt. But if you're hurt against Pereira, it's usually over. That's the problem. On the feet though, like I don't think Ankalaev is like I think Ankalaev is really good striking and I think he's faster. And we saw Khalil, he was faster and he had a lot of success, but I think Ankalaev will manage his gas tank better. Like I could see like Ankalaev like winning a boring decision. I could see that happening, slowing the fight down. But I mean, every prayer fight, he's been improving, and he's knocking everyone out. Also, Ankalaev's Ramadan. It is Ramadan, so maybe that's been a factor. I'm gonna go Pereira, man. Risky pick. I do think Ankalaev is really good. I don't think he's gonna grapple. Like I don't think so. So if it's on the feet, if it's a striking battle, who's gonna win? I could see Ankalaev like, dude. I could see Ankalaev like clipping Pereira because he is open. Fuck. Yeah, this is fucking hard. Even though I don't think Ankalaev's power is like insane, but he does have good striking. I really want to get this pick right. I'm gonna go Pereira by KO, right? I'll do that. Think the leg kicks could be a. I think leg kicks could be a problem as well. I don't know if Pereira kicks as good against a southpaw, but Blachowicz destroyed Ankalaev's legs. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pereira by finish. Honestly, I switched it up last minute. I was going Ankalaev this whole time until now. But yeah, how many underdogs did I choose? One, two, three. Only three underdogs. Okay. I was about to choose Turner as well. But yeah, those are my predictions. The fights are tomorrow. I'm excited.